Everybody, it is May 22nd. I wanted to share something with you guys because this is very, very important, and you really need to really grasp this for a moment. When Ephesians 6 say we wrestle not with flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness. Spiritual things are what's running everything here. That's why you see these chains. A lot of people don't even know that they're being led and manipulated by the spiritual realm. Okay? That's why Jesus said to follow me. If you're not following him, then you're following the devil. There's no in between. It's that simple. There's a heaven and there's a hell. You're going to one of them. Okay? If you don't believe that he exists, then you're an antichrist, whether you believe he exists or not. He's the creator. God, the Father, Abba, he's the creator. Many of these people that are in the music industry, they're puppets. They don't even know it. Let me tell you something. If you knew, surely you knew that these were the end of the days. And you knew and you believed that we wrestle not with flesh and blood, but this truly is a spiritual battle, you would let go of these things. And you would break free of them, the chains that bind you. Now, I've showed that video with Britney Spears where she just starts talking in the middle of the interview. She covers her mouth trying to stop it, but she couldn't. And she started crying, but she didn't call on the Lord. That's who she should have called on, Jesus Christ, but she didn't. Another time, Johnny Depp did Pirates of the Caribbean. Those famous swords that they're going to be cutting people's heads off with. In an interview, they asked him, do you ever watch your movies when you're done filming them? And he said, no. And he said, why not? He said, because he's up there. Everybody laughed. They thought he was talking about himself. He was very serious about a demonic spirit that's hosting his body. See, they know this. Many people have sold their souls. Some for more than others. Like Robert Williams when he hung himself. People say, yeah, he committed suicide. And they say, well, we didn't see any sign of it. That's because it's a spiritual thing. He could have been sound asleep, not even knowing that he got up and hung himself. That other guy, that guitar player, whatever, supposed to be one of the best, his wife said, he was happy. There was no sign of it. If you don't have the love of God in you, Jesus Christ, the Father, Abba, then you can hang yourself and not even be aware of it. It's a spiritual battle. That's what a lot of people, they fail to understand. I hear some people talking about, yeah, it is a spiritual battle, but they go right back to the flesh and blood, talking like, oh, this person committed suicide. They have to realize that these spirits can, man, they can make you spit your tongue out and bite it off. I'm serious. We are nothing more than flesh and blood. It's our spirits that dwell in these bodies. And our spirits won't come out of these bodies until the Lord calls us and removes us out of them. Or you die. One of the two has to happen. That's why it says in the Bible, it says, don't worry about them that can kill the body. Fear him who can destroy both body and the soul in hell. thing is, until you start realizing this life isn't at all what you think it is. Not at all. You go by about your life, not even realize the Spirit's right there with you. You know, it's like people with homosexual tendencies. They don't even know it. They have no clue. It's like an adulterer, people that cheat on their wives or whatever. The wives cheating on their husbands. It's that spirit. Lustful, seducing, murderous, whatever it is. That's why Jesus said to follow Him. If you're not following Him, you're following the other. The other's gonna destroy you. That's the only thing they're gonna do, is destroy you by any means. Some people, you know, they have to, you know, they sell out for a lot more. Some people, they'll try to corrupt you with money. You know? You ever stopped and thought about it? Like these scouts that look for our most brilliant, bright children in schools, the most talented. That's because they want to pull them into the world. Probably because if they weren't pulled into the world, they'd be able to see a little better than most. That there's more to this life. But once they pull them into the world, they corrupt them with money and seduce them with the things of this life. That includes women. You know, look at all these famous people. Women flock to them. You guys know that. It's like men checking out these supermodels all the time. It's a little different though with basketball, football players. They'll have 3 or 4 different girlfriends at the same time. It's crazy, but it's all spiritual, you guys. Every bit of this. So I say, Jesus said we must be born again. And you have to overcome this flesh. You have to overcome it. Because if you don't, that means you're living in the world. The lust of the world, the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh. You know, once you focus on knowing, it's like it says in Ephesians 6, man. You know, this is truly a spiritual battle, you guys. Until you believe that, I don't think you can even begin to really grow. You know, one thing when I'm driving down the road like this all the time, I see dead animals all over the place. And they don't pick them up. They used to. You never used to see them like this. See, they know we're getting so close to the end now. They don't even bother to pick these things up. Just like these tires, you see them laying on the road when they have a blowout. People are leaving them on the road. They don't even bother to pick them up. They don't want to pay that $2 fee to let somebody else take them. I got to get 2 tires on this when I get to where I'm going. On the front. Left one's bald as all get out. And the other one's bumpy, very bumpy. But anyhow, I'll have to pay a $4 court drop-off because the guy that I work for, he won't want to. He'll tell me to load him up in here and then carry him around with me until I get tired of carrying him around with me. I already know how that works. I've done it before. I'll have to pay that $4 fee. He'll tell them to load them up in the back of this, and I ain't gonna haul them around. It takes space. And I've seen where he just dropped them off behind somebody's building one time. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, but if you look, you'll even see them on the highway. You know, just blowouts, they don't pick them up either. Tires, dead animals. They're gonna be long, it's gonna be people laying out there. Mind-boggling how people just don't see it. See, to me, that's where we are truly, truly blessed. All right? This is where grace comes in. For those of us who have been separated and we see what time it is. That's grace. You know how many people that think they're under grace and they don't even see what's coming? Grace is when you can see it, you know what's going on. You're not under no strong delusions. That's grace. Yeah, but that's why Jesus says, pray that you're worthy to escape this. There's only one part in the whole Bible that says that, just one. That you're found worthy to escape this. Pray that you're found worthy to escape this. You know, and it kind of fits together when you look at Revelations 3. It clearly says, because thou hast not denied my name, I am going to spare you the moment of trial that's coming upon the whole world. Let me tell you, that's what they were trying to do to me that time. And they said they'd turn my life around. They said, well, build your life up, man, if you speak less about Jesus. I said, that ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. And they came against me full tilt, you know, with everything they had. The only thing they couldn't do was kill me. They tried to do that too, because I heard them say, nobody can touch me because the hand of God was on me. You know? A righteous man or woman may have many trouble. Many. God, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Abba, God the Father, will deliver you from them all. May have many troubles, but he'll deliver us from them all. And he said anything we lose on this earth, on this life, he'll give it back to us 100-fold in heaven. So therefore, he said it right there in the Bible. He doesn't want you to be worldly. He wants you to come out of it. Don't kid yourself. If he wanted to make you wealthy, he would be very wealthy. I don't think that's his intentions, because why would he say, whatever you lose for my sake here, you'll be rewarded in the kingdom of heaven? Why else would he say that? You know, when you hear people saying, oh, I'm blessed with this, blessed with that, all these worldly things, it's just going to be a rude awakening, man. They're going to learn, and they don't even know what time it is. They're not aware of nothing. I mean, literally nothing. They won't even see it coming. Then when you try to tell them, they look at you like you're nuts. Or they'll say, no one knows the day or hour. That's why I say this is, you know, to see and know what we know. To me, that's grace. He's opened my eyes to see things. That's grace. It was mind-blowing stuff, but it was still grace that he showed me this. Yeah, it's like getting this photo. That's grace. You know what I mean? That is grace. I hope I showed that okay. It's hard to tell when you're watching the road, you know. See, here's where I'd like to get over, but I can't. There you go. You got a lot of people merging in here. There's only 2 lanes. But anyhow, you guys.
Welcome to West Virginia.
To Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm in West Virginia now. Boy, it's demonic everywhere, you guys. Demonic everywhere. Evil. This place is a dwelling place full of it. I heard this one song, CCR, when I went in and got me a little burrito. And they were singing, hope you have got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Yeah, there's a bad mood arising. Bad. See, that's why I say this is all spiritual. Even a lot of your musicians and stuff like that, the music they come out with, the things that they're doing, it's spiritual. They think it's them coming up with it, but really a lot of it is spiritual. That's why it says, what good will all the things you gain in this earth do you? You know, if you lose your eternal soul. Be careful what you seek. That's where you can lose your soul, you know. You might think you're talking to Abba the Father in heaven, you can be talking to somebody else. Be careful what you seek in this world. God bless you guys. I love each and every one of you.